All right. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, if you just watched that, you might know the song, I don't know the singer you saw there is not necessarily the original singer of the song. She's a social media and Instagram personality. Let's use that. Maraji is here with me today. How you doing?
I'm
Do you
fine.
like to be called a comedian?
No.
So what are you?
When I say content creator, people laugh.
But your videos are funny, so we
Yeah.
would call you a comedian. Would that not be
Yeah.
right?
I think that's just the end result.
How did all of this start?
I was just bored and I started making videos when I was in school. So yeah,
How
it's
long
like
ago was this?
2016.
Oh, so just 2 years ago.
Yes.
Um, did you always have this in you? Because you seem to have a lot of personalities and voices and accents, and was it something
Yeah.
you've always done?
Yeah, I've always had like a lot of personalities, but it's not something like I was always, vocal about.
Yeah,
People that were close to me knew that, yeah, I could be very different sometimes, but it
yeah.
wasn't something I thought was amazing. I just thought it was,
So you're very surprised by the way people reacted
yeah.
to the videos?
I still am very surprised when people were like, oh my God, you're amazing. I'm like, I'm not.
But you also seem extremely reserved and quiet, and
Yeah,
because
yeah.
besides the videos we see on social media, I don't know that I've ever seen you anywhere
Yeah,
for
yeah.
anything. Is
Yeah.
that deliberate, or is that
It's
just the way
deliberate.
why is that?
Um, Fame was not necessarily the end goal. I just do this because yeah, it makes me happy. Like when I see my content, I'm like, oh, you're so good, fam. That was so nice. So it's like I excite myself with this stuff, and it's like fame is like, oh, you have to go for this, you have to go for that. I'm like, I don't want to. Like, I'm making
But it comes with the
money.
territory now.
Yeah, it does, but I'm just saying, if I do my thing, people enjoy my thing, and it's like you have to go out and you have to be famous, you have to be in the spotlight. Nah,
Nah.
I'm still trying to work that part out. I'm still learning. But yeah, I'm not saying no to it, but I'm still
Yeah.
trying to get comfortable around all
You did
that.
say you're making money because we did see some of the content you put up are sometimes obviously sponsored content, but you still make it work.
Yeah.
At what point did the money start coming? When did the money making side of things start happening?
I don't know what, it depends on the person that is talking about the money making. The money to the people are very different. For me,
When was your first paid post?
oh, that was in 2016.
Okay.
I think, oh, how much was I making? Maybe 10K
Per
per
post.
post. Yeah, and then if I see the difference now, I'm like,
How much are you making
wow.
now per post?
You want to know?
On the average?
About 500 to a million.
Oh, wow. For a post.
Yeah.
And how often do you get those?
Very often, actually. I am actually the lazy one who is always like, nah.
So you get to
What's
turn
the
some
time?
down,
Yeah.
or why do you turn some down? Is it based on the brand or sort of the?
Based on one, I don't want to like flood my timeline with sponsored stuff. I really like intentionally want to make people laugh, not because they buy this product, look at this product, look at that product
Yeah.
every day. So I intentionally tried not to, bombard them with stuff, and I try to make things blend in. So it depends on, the service I'm trying to advertise. If it's something that, I can portray well, it's not something that's too far from something I, embody. It's not
Yeah.
like, oh, some different thing like politics and stuff. Like, oh, nah, man, that's not my field. So yeah, I try to make it.
I mean, I see your skits and think of things like Saturday Night Live, SNL, people who are sort of multi-talented and can play so many roles all at once. Do you work with other people? Because I see some of your videos, there are multi-shots, there are multi-characters in there. Do you do all of this alone?
Yes, I do everything myself. My management have they've convinced, tried, told me they will get this videographer. I'm like, nah, then you kind of take away the work from everything. It's like, then what am I doing? Because I feel like I challenge myself when I, stress myself through, filming and editing and doing all this other
But
things.
how long for though? There has to be next step
Yeah,
to
I
this,
know,
isn't
but
it?
for now, this is like my, I'm putting the work in, and I feel like, yeah, if I'm being commended for doing stuff, I want to feel like, yes, I did it. So for now, this is like I don't have any other side thing going on. So if I do have something else going on, then I can say, oh yes, because I'm doing something else. But right now, what am I doing that I want to be having other people help me around? I feel like, yeah, this is something I should be able to do myself.
I like that you said that. What did you study in school, first of all?
It's funny. International relations.
Okay, was that deliberate or did they give you, like we say in Nigeria? That's what Jam gave me.
No,
I mean, that's what the school
like
gave me.
I like international relations because of its name. Just because it's called international relations.
That was why you went to study it. It just sounded like a nice name.
And when anybody asks me what's your course, I'm like international relations. Like, oh, it's like
So you didn't plan to do
international,
anything with it at all?
because I could do multiple accents, and because I feel like I love languages. It made me want to be like, okay, if anything at its cost, I would want to, I don't know, do something that would have to make me travel a lot. So yeah, that was going to be like the other thing if social media didn't happen.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Do you speak a lot of languages? How many languages do you speak?
I don't speak many languages. I understand many languages. I understand Yoruba, I understand English, I understand Hindi, and but I can do a lot of accents. So
Where is the Hindi from?
I have a really large interest in the country.
And Indian films,
Yeah.
it looks like. So you've never tried to do a 9 to 5 or anything? Because you say you don't do anything else besides this now. So
No.
since you left school, this just happened and then you
Yes.
continued with it.
Yes.
So this is the plan. What are you going to sort of expand to, like movies
Yes.
and television? Okay.
Yeah. So I love stories. I like creating stories, and that's why I like creating content. But I'm just trying to make sure it's like when it comes out, it's like amazing. Right now, I'm trying to create a movie at the moment. Yeah, so I'm still doing my script writing because I'm
Okay.
very indecisive. So whenever I write stuff, it's like no, let me add this, let me remove that. So yeah, I'm definitely going, into the movie industry very soon.
Okay, so we're looking forward to that. But you want to do your own thing. You're not
Yeah.
going to feature in someone's film.
Yeah, definitely. If I find a script that's amazing, and
Do you get offered?
yeah, I do, but I am always reluctant because of the, character and the story. I just find it to be too cliche, and I don't like cliche.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Interesting. How does your family take in all of this? Because I know once in a while you've talked about your mom. We've seen her even, I think. What's your take on what you do for a living now? Do you even understand it?
Yeah. My dad was not very aware before. So, but now he's like very into it. Like I come back home and I see him watching my videos, and I'm like, this guy.
Do they find you funny?
The man doesn't laugh, so I don't know. He's just always, asking me if I'm filmed today, if I've not filmed. But my mom, she finds everything funny. So yeah, when I first started, it wasn't very easy. My mom has always been very supportive. Like my mom has gone like through thick and thin to make sure like I am doing schoolwork and at the same time being able to upload videos on Instagram.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the take.
All right, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll be finding out what your plans are for the future, and then some personal questions maybe. We'll be right back.